I'm Napa County Supervisor Anne Cottrell. My district is District 3, and we recently had the Pickett Fire in my district, and I wanted to first thank all the first responders who responded. We have our firefighting team, we have our law enforcement, and all the community members who supported that effort. And it really was a successful effort in battling that fire. What I want to do today is spend a little time with our leadership from Napa County Fire Department and CAL FIRE and understand some of the factors that made Napa County resilient before the fire and in its response. I'm here with Deputy Fire Chief J.C. Greenberg, and we're going to talk a little bit about the pre-fire work that was on the ground before the Pickett Fire started. Chief, what can you tell us about those efforts?
Supervisor, thank you. There was a lot of efforts that went into the pre-fire work before the Pickett Fire started. We have a lot of defensible space, a free chipping program that supports all the residents. The residents are preparing their homes, they're protecting them, and the fire department is able to go in and defend those during these incidents. A lot of the other work was across the larger landscape. We put in a lot of dozer lines, historical containment lines on spur ridges throughout the area of the Pickett incident that really enabled us to leverage our air tankers, our engines for ingress into the fire so that we weren't trying to do this while the flames were still burning. So by having all that work done and the investments made, it was a leveraged event during the fire so that we can complete this work and effectively put the containment lines in to help Napa County here.
Chief Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about the initial response to the Pickett Fire?
Absolutely, Supervisor. So on August 21st around 3 p.m., we were dispatched to a wildland fire at the end of Pickett Road in the community of Calistoga. When the first crews got at scene, they determined that the fire was well established in the Simmons Canyon, and we automatically increased our dispatch to be successful on that incident. With 45 engines responding that first evening, 12 hand crews, 24 bulldozers, and the use of 8 helicopters during the day and 3 night vision capable helicopters to do water dropping missions at night, and our 9 air tankers that delivered up to 76,000 gallons of retardant. We used that playbook of the glass fire back in 2020 to be successful on the Pickett incident.
Chief Ryan, I want to say thank you to you and your team for the communication and really working with the community throughout the Pickett Fire response. I think that really contributed to people's confidence and the overall success we saw. But I also realize we're still smack in the middle of fire season. And so what message would you have for the community at this point?
I think the message for the community is preparedness. We all need to be prepared. We need to understand where we are within our fire season, and we are not out of the woods yet. With the fall season ahead of us, that begins the windy season, the north wind events, potential for dry lightning. So the community needs to stay prepared. And part of that preparedness is, do you have the true defensible space around your structures so you are protecting not only your property but your neighbor's property? Do you know your zone? Through the Genesis Zone Haven app, if the sheriff does activate any evacuation warnings or orders, that you are getting that notification and you know where to go if there's an evacuation. And the other part of it is getting yourself signed up to Alert Napa County through Ready Napa County, and so you are getting those alerts through any disaster, wildfire, earthquake, etc. So truly preparedness is a year-round thing for all of our community members, and we just need to make sure that the community is ready for the next event.